Okay, so today we are continuing on our weaving, but I want to go over a mistake if you may or may not have it. So let's say I get my weaving back, and one mistake I have commonly seen are people that aren't going opposite. So a little way that you'll know you made a mistake is you're going to see, like mine, for example, is black. You see how these black warp strings are all above? You shouldn't be able to see them technically. So that tells me I'm doing the same row over and over again. Now, does that mean you have to take it all out? If you only have it, 5 times or less, it should be okay. But I have seen people weave a lot, like almost finish, and do that, and then when we take it off, basically their weaving shrinks down to like an inch. So it may be easier and faster to weave that way, but in the end, it's not gonna make a strong weaving. It will fall apart, and obviously all that work will go to waste. So I am going to take mine out because I only have a few lines that on each side that are wrong. So I'm just gonna pull the string. Literally takes seconds to fix it. Okay, we're on track on that side, and we're on track on this side. Okay, so then once again, I'm gonna get my needle, take my needle, thread it. I like to fold it in a little loop, go through the eye of the needle, and then the end, you kind of wrap it over, and then you're gonna go under and basically through the center to tie it. And then I want to make sure my lines are opposite. So the last time I wove on this side, mine was an over. So now I'm going to go under, over, under, over, under, over, under, over, under, over. And then pull it all the way through, push it. I'm going to turn mine around. My last one here was an over. So now I'm going to go under, over, under, over. So notice I'm not concerned about what I did on the back side, because it does not matter at this point. All that matters is that each side is opposite. I'm gonna flip it over. My last one was an under, so now I'm gonna go over, under, over, under. Pull it all the way through. Oops, forgot to push it down. Flip it. Obviously, I'm not gonna get all the way through with this one, so I'm gonna unknot my needle. And if you have trouble, you can cut it, but just remember, cut close to the needle, not your weaving. I've seen people accidentally cut strings and it's a mess. And then to tie the two pieces, you find the end. Okay. Crisscross them. Go through like you're tying a shoelace, and then crisscross and go through the center and tighten that. Then the other end, you're gonna fold, go through the eye of the needle, take these across here, back through the center, tighten it, and I am on my way to weave. Okay, my last one was an under, so now I'm gonna go over. Now, when you pull it through, you want to pull it all the way through, including the knot, and then push down. Now, do not cut off that knot, okay? It's too soon. But if you have a knot that has 3 or 4 weaves above it, you can cut. So this one I can cut. I just cut to the left and to the right of the knot, not too close. This one I obviously can cut to the left and to the right of the knot. And then I can throw those little pieces away. But do not cut this until you have at least 3 or 4 rows above it. And then turn it around. My last one was an over, so now I'm gonna go under, over, under, over, under, over, under. And you're gonna find that there are gonna be people at your table that are like expert knotters. You can go to them and they can help you out, but obviously I will be at my little station so that I can be there to help you as well. So hope you have fun today. We're gonna work just all weaving today. We'll see where we are next week. I hope before we take it off the actual loom, which is the cardboard piece, I'm hoping we get about halfway at minimum. That would be ideal. And then if you're about 3 fingers, 4 fingers possibly from the top of your weaving, I'll show you how to end it and take it off the loom, okay? But you don't want to go all the way to the tippy top with this particular weaving because I'm gonna have to cut it off and I need enough string to tie little knots. So that's why we want to keep it. So hope you enjoy. Hope you're not stressing out. It gets easier and easier the more we practice. Just remember, opposites. So if I had it under, I'm gonna go over. And if you do that, you're gonna be fine. Pull that through. I'll fix that knot later. And then do that.